Welcome back to Daily Discussion. So I had something weird happen today at work. As I was leaving on, being Friday, typically there's nobody out there. And honestly, there's nobody out there typically on most days, but especially on a Friday. However, today when I walked out, there were some painters getting ready to paint and they had some tables moved and in the hallway and everything. And it threw me off just enough that I actually started to walk back into the office because I thought I was in the wrong place. And I had a kind of a thought to go along with that was that this is actually almost certainly how most people feel as they try to address something in their life and they go to make some kind of a change. They get in a situation like that where they're just really uncomfortable, really unsure, and it seems like they're in the wrong place. And instead of reassessing and just going ahead and figuring out, they go back to their comfort zone and run and hide. I almost did that myself, and it took me a minute just to kind of acknowledge the fact of what was going on, just give myself a frame of reference and understand like I'm just going to keep moving forward, even though I was a little hesitant and I was kind of like trying to figure out in my own head what was going on because I still wasn't even sure what I was even seeing, let alone thinking. So it took me a minute to process what was going on and why I was having this reaction. However, because I've been working on these skills, I was able to just continue moving forward. So if you've ever been in this situation where you try to make a change or you go into a new gym or something, you want to start something like that, but you have no idea what to do once you get in there and the sensory overload is just too much for you, this is exactly the same thing here. So there's things you can do to get past that and move through it. And recognize it in the moment so you can get a handle on it. And if you're interested in learning more about that, give me a shout. Let me know and let's start a conversation.